Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Recovery Classroom. My name is Drew. I am an alcoholic, and today I'm a recovering alcoholic, and I cannot be any more grateful. If you're local to the Huntington, West Virginia area, tonight, quick reminder, we are not having an in-person crosstalk meeting, but rather we are moving our crosstalk meeting tonight to Zoom. So we will not be there tonight. We want to make sure, folks, with the impending storm coming, snowstorm coming, we want to make sure folks stay safe, stay home, and are still able to make their meeting. So we're going to have our crosstalk on Zoom tonight, 7 o'clock, same time. And what that means for you, if you're not local to the area, maybe if you're in another state, another city, you could still hang out with us tonight, 7 o'clock. If anyone who is interested in joining our Zoom crosstalk meeting tonight at 7, message into the Recovery Classroom Facebook page, and we can get you that link to hang out and participate in the conversation tonight at 7 o'clock. I want to talk today about stopping the miracle. Stopping the miracle. And how our miracle always starts with sobriety. Always starts with sobriety. I've said this, I can't tell you the number of times I've said this. I didn't get sober just to get sober. I didn't get sober just to spend the rest of my life, every waking minute for the rest of my life, in a recovery room. No, I got sober so I could enjoy the blessings and the benefits that God has been wanting to give me. Of course, I've just been standing in the way. I spent years trying to achieve all these great things: professional success, personal success, etc., etc., etc. And I never once thought about my sobriety. Well, I achieved those things. But while I was achieving those things that I'd been wanting to achieve, I was missing my sobriety. I was becoming deeper and deeper alcoholic. And finally, my alcoholism almost cost me all those things. And of course, I came into the rooms of recovery. I learned that whatever I put in front of my sobriety, I will lose. So I had to learn to prioritize, right? So when I got sober because I wanted to make sure I kept all those things. I wanted to make sure I got new things, new blessings. I got new miracles. But getting sober was just the start of my sobriety. I've seen many times, I've seen folks come in and they start their miracle. They start by getting sober and then they stop. And they say, nope, I'm good. I'm sober. I'm good. That's all I need to do. I get that everyone's miracles look different. I get that everyone has different goals, dreams, and ambitions. But by God, I've been given a blessing by just having my sobriety, why would I just want to stop with sobriety? And I talked to Deb this morning. Those of you who know Deb, you know her, a tremendous story. And I asked her for permission to share this, and she's like, "Yep, absolutely." When I first met Deb, she wouldn't look up. She wouldn't speak to you. She was afraid to even be close to you. Like if you were talking to somebody and she happened to know, she would stand off while you were talking to somebody else. It was just the weirdest thing. And she was in a bad relationship. I don't want to go down that path, but I'll just say she was in a really, really bad relationship. She got to know, me and my wife got to know her, and she had some really bad shit happen. And I remember early on, she was just trying to stay sober. She had just gotten sober. I think she was maybe 3 weeks, 4 weeks, maybe even 2 or 3 months. She'd been sober, but she was struggling. And she actually had to come and stay with us for a couple days. But Deb had already found that miracle of getting sober, but Deb didn't stop with just getting sober. She came and stayed with us for a couple days until she got things turned around. And boy, let me tell you, she got shit turned around quick. She didn't stop her miracle. And I say this because my wife and I got to watch her miracle unfold in real time. This isn't secondhand information, third-hand information. This wasn't told to us by a friend. We watched it. We watched her get her own place. We watched her get a new job. We watched her get a new car. We watched her get her fucking life back together. She didn't stop her miracle just by getting sober. She started her miracle just by getting sober, and she's still continually reaping the benefits of the work she puts into her sobriety. Matter of fact, when I was talking to her earlier, I was asking her, she made the comment. She said, I went from somebody who used to not to speak to now you can't shut me up. And I was going to make a joke, a crack about Joey, her boyfriend, and so that's another miracle too. She went from a really bad relationship to a really good relationship. These two are funny. There are times I pray for Joey. much more than Deb, just because I know how Deb is now. But she could say that. She can laugh at that. Joey can laugh at that. We can all laugh at that. Don't stop your miracle. Once you get the miracle sobriety, don't stop. Keep pushing yourself for more. Keep asking yourself for more. How do we ask ourselves? Well, we say it all the time. We may not know what God's will for us is, but we sure as hell know what it's not, right? And I keep that in the back of my mind. I would rather try something, try to do something. Hey, God, I want to go try to learn this. I want to go try to get a different job. I'd rather try something and God go, you know what? Nope, that's not the direction I want you to go. I just need you to be patient a little bit longer because I'm going to send you somewhere else. I'd rather him slap me on the hand and say, that's not where I want you to go. Rather than me sit back, do nothing, and complain, God, where's my miracle? I'd rather take some type of action and try something and God correct me and say, that's not where you're going. I'd rather that than to sit back and do nothing and then complain and say, God, where's my miracle? And so don't stop. The miracle doesn't start and stop with just getting sober. It starts with getting sober. You have to get sober first before all these other blessings, which are lined up for you. You're standing in your own way. I know I did. I stood in my own way. When I got sober, I was about 6 months in. I said, I wanted to go learn health and nutrition. So I went through National Academy of Sports Medicine, became a certified nutrition coach, certified trainer. It was fascinating. I've gotten pay raises. I've had all these blessings. I've got to enjoy my kids growing up. That's the blessing of them all. What more of a miracle do I need? That's the blessing of them all. Don't start your miracle and then stop it. Start your miracle by getting sober first, and then start trying to do things to set yourself goals, if you will, to move yourself forward in your sobriety. You're not getting sober just to be sober. You're getting sober to learn how to live your life with all these blessings for the rest of your life. Don't start your miracle and then stop it by getting in the way. Stay out of the way, let your miracle start, and let it keep growing. With that being said, I'll let you guys go. Thank you guys for letting me come in and share 5 to 10 minutes of your day with you. You guys keep me sober, and I could not be any more appreciative. Again, no Crosstalk in-person meeting tonight. We're having it online on Zoom. If you want to join our Crosstalk Zoom meeting, regardless of where you're at across the country, different time zone, doesn't matter, around the world, you can message into the Facebook Recovery Classroom Facebook page, and we will send you that link for tonight. We'll be talking again soon. Remember, guys, you can't get drunk if you don't take that first drink.